Hello everybody and welcome back to Insane Brit Gaming. I'm the Insane Brit, and today's simulation, or this week's simulation rather, is Chelsea versus Sheffield United. There was an injury, Pedro, in the warm-up of the previous game. He has a hamstring injury, so I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to play the lineup we basically went with in the actual match in itself as a precaution. Willian may start, may not. He had a few minutes run out, so it's nice to see him back. Kante is still injured, or he got injured in the game or whatever, or maybe even in training. So we're resting him. He might be on the bench. I think he was. I'm not too sure, but either way, so I don't know who. I mean, Adoy's on his way back as well. So Pedro, Kante, and William are all. I don't know if they're going to play kind of scenario. Adoy is training on his way back. He may be on the bench for the next game. I think Rudiger as well is also on his way back as well. So it should be very interesting. Loftus-Cheek I ain't seen too much of. You know. So let's take Kante off because I'm just unsure if he's going to take part. He may or may not. I don't know. Giroud Batshuayi was on the bench last game. Tammy Abraham scoring his first 2 goals for Chelsea, which is fantastic. So this is a lineup I'm essentially going to play and see how it goes against Sheffield United. Remember, guys, I'm not actually playing. I'm just simply watching and commentating over it. You know, so I'm not having no effect on that. All I've done is change the lineup to what I think it might be. If you're a Chelsea fan, smash that subscribe button because we're going to be doing this every single week. I'm waiting for FIFA 20 to come out. Let's not, you know, bullshit about it. We're all waiting for FIFA 20 at this point. Can't wait for it to come out. Be updated properly, stats-wise, every week and stuff. So we get a better prediction of how it's going to be. But yeah, have been Chelsea winning, getting all their 3 points last game. We're still conceding at the back. It's crazy. We're going forward. We look really nice and everything, and we're really good going forward. But we've got to get that back 4 sorted out. Zuma and Christensen are young talents, as I said before, and they need to build that partnership or whatever. There's something lacking there. Zappacosta has gone on loan to Roma, but we have Reece James as backup, the right back, to back up Azpilicueta. So the Chelsea lineup: Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, Christensen, and Zuma make up that back 4 with Emerson, who's been playing ahead of Alonso. He came on in the previous game as well. Like I said, this may not be the way. William might start, Kante might start. I don't know, might be fit for the next game, but because we're unsure of that, that's what we're going with. VAR is really pissing me off. It's so inconsistent, it's unreal. Henderson in goal, Baldock, Jagielka, former Everton, O'Connor, Stevens, Norwood, Fleck. Oh, I'm trying to see who's on Freeman. Okay, more Billy Sharp. That's McGoldrick. That is a weird name. Duffy playing that number 10 role.
Thank you, Stamford Bridge.
So let me step out of the game, and that will be it. We can get this underway. Well, wait a minute. I just realised something. I fucked up on something. Hold on. There we are. So Tammy Abraham starting at number 9 shirt. William taking number 10, Hazard's old number. Let's see, I expect to win this, all 3 points, and that's a bad start from Chelsea straight away, giving the ball away. Throw to Sheffield United. Got Liverpool in a few weeks. Duffy. Fleck. Igden, if that's how you say his name. Good ball to Baldock now, the right back. Chelsea regain possession. Jorginho. Emerson. Chelsea coming forward now. Mount in that midfield position. Mason Mount played really well in the previous game. Oh, it's a brilliant ball. Oh, tried to cross it in, and Fleck getting back there. Duffy. Good ball. Found some space on this right hand side. Knocks it forward. Christensen there to gather up. Gives it back to Kepa. Very unusual game right now, like the opening. Very open, finding space. Back and forth. Abraham sitting deep in the midfield. Azpilicueta now knocking it to Pulisic now. Bypasses his man. Waits for an overlap from Azpilicueta. Knocks it into Kovacic. Nice little back heel as a cross. And Abraham with a diving header. Didn't quite get there. Blocked off by the defender. Fleck now out muscle. Trying to... Oh, he runs Kovacic out of play. Throw on to Sheffield United now. That was Norwood. McGoldrick. Another broken up play. I think that was Kovacic once more. No, it was Mount this time. Brilliant. From Mason Mount. Clipped in. I think that was from Jorginho this time. Pulisic now with a cross. Gives it to Abraham who holds up play. Kovacic now. On the edge of the box. Looking for a pass. Mount with a turn. Tries to take a shot. Clear by the defender. Zuma. Chelsea holding possession. Being the dominant of most teams. Abraham holding the ball up. Getting more physical. Jorginho. He's a pace man, Abraham, but he's trying to get that physicality about him. There's a strike from distance and Kovacic now. It's blocked off. Mount with his follow-up. Oh, and Henderson with a save. But yeah, he's a pace man, Abraham, and he doesn't bring that physicality that Giroud might bring, but he's got to have to do that to hold up play, part of his game. He's a small player as well, so you don't see a lot of that kind of physicality unless you know, the composure. And again, look at Messi, one of the smallest people on the pitch, and gives some of the biggest performances the world over. So, not that it can't be done. Oh, it's given away. Strike from distance. Kepa catches comfortably. Took a strike from distance. Any opportunity you get, Sheffield United are going to have to take. Chances are few and far between for them. Barkley gone out to a throw-on. 18 minutes gone. Runs out of play. Duffy. But Goldrick now tries to play a 1-2 with Sharp. Goldrick now inside. Oh, Zuma blocks off. He gets across him, but Zuma with the block. Not high enough, that cross. Mount now. Chelsea coming forward. Now they got in each other's way. Jorginho managed to scoop up the ball. Mount now. Emerson. Barkley. Bypasses his man. No, and the right back still in possession. Clears it. But it's fallen to Jorginho, looks to be. And Sheffield United win the header back. Christensen. Kovacic. Mount now. Gives it to Abraham. Looking to pick a pass. Oh, gets blocked off. Goldrich. And once again, Chelsea dominating possession. Just coming forward time and time again. And Sheffield United trying to come out their own half kind of thing. Ain't been able to do that. Maybe too narrow in the middle of their formation. Abraham. Kovacic now. Good pass on the right hand side. Pulisic now. Oh, gets knocked over. Oh, kicked in the face with the ball. No foul given. Jorginho now. Will he take a strike from distance? Makes a pass. Mount now. Abraham with a strike. And that's a corner to Chelsea. Build-up play's been good. They look solid in possession. Waiting for their opportunity. Good block by the defender. Don't know who that is. I'm unfamiliar with their team. I think they won their last game as well, Sheffield United. Or the one before that, anyway. Chelsea take a short corner. No. Goes up for it. Zuma. 1-0. That was brilliant. What a header from distance. Be disappointed to have conceded that. A set piece. But you knew a goal was coming for Chelsea. I've got to be honest with you. 30 minutes in. Look at that. Whipped it in. Zuma in front of everyone. Power on the header. Goalkeeper. Oh. Don't know if he could have got there. It was right in the corner. Chelsea 1-0 up, but we can't say we didn't see it coming.
For Chelsea.
How is Sheffield United going to respond?
Kurt Zuma.
Fleck. Duffy. With Goldrick now. Baldock. Duffy. Oh, it's clear by Aspilicueta. McGoldrick now trying to bypass his man Emerson. It can't seem to get back past this back four at all. It really can't. They're matching a man for man, robbing them of the ball. Jagielka now. McGoldrick. Sharp. Oh, it's been passed into the left-hand side now. That's Stevens, I believe. Oh, right across goal and trying to get on the end of that. Trying to make something happen. Now can Chelsea hit them on the break? Abraham, Barkley down this left-hand side. Gives it back to Mount now. It's Tammy Abraham moving forward along with Mount. Plays little 1-2s. Threaded it through. Pulisic! Oh my God, it's 2-1. I mean, it's 2-0, sorry. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Good build-up play. Chelsea hit them on the break. Tons of passing and movement. Couldn't keep track of the ball when it got threaded through to Pulisic, who was onside. And what a hit. He still had to beat the keeper while he was marked there to a point that, well, he knew he was being closed down from the right-hand side. He's come onto that and just hit it. Got it on target. The goalkeeper was close. And straight away, 2-0. Leaving themselves exposed to the back, Sheffield United, when they came forward. But they had to do something, but that's a risky run. So we've had a set piece and a breakaway goal from Chelsea. "40 minutes gone nearly." And Emerson. Aspilicueta. Pulisic now. Jorginho. Given away this time. Sheffield United in possession now. Duffy on this left hand side. Stevens now loses out to Pulisic, who gets back. He's been everywhere, Pulisic. Kovacic. Oh, he left it too long. Kovacic still in possession. Back to Mount. Kovacic. Jorginho! Abraham with a strike. It's blocked off. Chelsea waiting patiently. They want that third goal. Chelsea to play it short, maybe? Yes, they are. Emerson now. Puts it across goal. Mason Mount in the box. Takes a shot for distance. Great save from Henderson with a good left hand. Henderson not afraid. Mason Mount not afraid to shoot. Difficult angle to get through some bodies there, but took his chance. And Henderson with a good save. Another corner to Chelsea. Going to play it short again? Yes, they are. Emerson now. It's the same move. Christensen this time inside the box. Gives it to Abraham. Barkley now. He's got a shot on him as well. He can't touch him. Tries to take a shot. And Sheffield United now trying to get the breakaway. McGoldrick. Stevens to Fleck. Duffy now. Oh, it's been broken up by Kovacic. And that is the end of the first half. Chelsea dominated possession. Had the better opportunities. I think only Sheffield United have one opportunity really this first half. Maybe two. Maybe two, I think. That's about it. Pulisic's been outstanding. Kovacic has as well. Just been all over the place, Kovacic. But Pulisic with that breakaway goal. And Zuma, of course, with the set-piece header. So if you look at the shots, two. Yeah, there you go. Two shots for Sheffield United. How are they going to change it around? I don't know. Loftus-Cheek is on for Mount, who didn't do too badly. Baldock. Broken up by Emerson. They haven't had much luck on the flanks. Switches to play to Aspilicueta now on this right-hand side. Kovacic to Loftus-Cheek. Not too sure if Loftus-Cheek's injured or whatever. I haven't heard much about him. I don't think he just gets a spot on the team as of right now. Maybe I should have checked that. Oh well, there you go. Duffy. Baldock now. Sheffield United coming forward, looking more confident, compact. Gets through now. It's Fleck. Christensen has to panic, get out of the way, I think. Or was that a shot? I thought it was a deflection. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it was a deflection. It's a corner to Sheffield United now. Ooh. Pulisic now going up for the header. Trying to affect it. Back to Fleck. Kovacic now breaking up play. Emerson. Loftus-Cheek. Jorginho now breaking forward. Abraham. Back to Jorginho. Back to Abraham now. Pulisic. Abraham now on this left hand side with Barkley. Loftus-Cheek back to Barkley now. The passing is just absolutely, I can't keep track of the ball. It's ridiculous. Crossed by Emerson now. Goalkeeper comes for it. Punches it out. Ooh. McGoldrick now in possession. Robbed by Zumo. Comes in front of him. Barkley. Throws it through to Jorginho. Tries to take a shot. And it gets blocked off. Sheffield United could do nothing but just clear it at this point. Can't get a foot in this game, Sheffield United. It's all Chelsea dominating. Oh, it's a brilliant threaded through ball. It's Pulisic. Oh, Janioka winning the header. Loftus-Cheek now. Oh, maybe should have done better with that. Tried to put it back in the box. Pulisic now. Some step overs. And it's a corner to Chelsea, I think that is. Yes, indeed. A substitution for Chelsea. Willian makes his comeback for Barkley. Barkley ain't done too much, but he ain't done bad. But it'd be interesting to see what William can do. Like I said, William might start this game. Corner to Chelsea now. And it's cleared by Fleck, I think that was. Azpilicueta to Pulisic now. It's a cross into the box. Back pass, William! Oh, with his first touch. Already in a decent position to get a goal. Getting a header towards the goalkeeper. Caught it quite comfortably. William on this left-hand side. Freshest man on the pitch. Goldrick. Duffy. Chelsea soak up the pressure. Make it look easy. Duffy. Trying to get involved. Abraham. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. Looking it forward to Emerson. It's Cheek in the box. Emerson with the cross. Back post. And it's cleared once more by the defender. And it was Stevens with Goldrick. Stevens once more. Trying to take him on. Blocked off by Azpilicueta. They've had no luck in this game, Sheffield United. Really haven't. It's all been Chelsea. Emerson now. He's got a shot on him, remember. Cuts inside. Gives it to Kovacic. Abraham now. Oh, it's back to Kovacic. Oh, what a goal! Oh, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's just not a matter of simply when they score, but by how many. It really is, because Chelsea had dominated possession, had the better opportunities. What a hit. That was a wonder strike right there. Look at that. He's deserved his goal. He's played really well all game, Kovacic. He really has. And Abraham holding up play. I think it was him doing that and then bringing him into it. So, yeah. He's been at the centre of this whole game.
For Chelsea, number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
70 minutes gone. Baldock, or whatever, with a cross in, and Zoom with a clearance. Duffy, ooh. Tries to get a shot on Baldock again with a cross, back post. And it's, wow, I thought it was cleared over the top. It hasn't. It was cleared just over the left-hand side. That's brilliant. Willian. Great to see him back. I know it's just on the FIFA sim, but it'll be interesting to see what happens when he does come back full-time. We've got a ton of wingers coming back, or players, you know, like Kante got to come back full-time. Adoy, oh, he's giving away that low stick. That wasn't good. Kovacic now loses out. But yeah, we've got Adoy to come back, we've got Kante, we've got Rudiger to come back full-time. So it's going to be very interesting. And Willian. Sharp now, knocked off the ball by Zuma. I think that was Pulisic. Jorginho. Kovacic now throws it through to Abraham. And there's about 10 minutes left of this game. And I think it's another substitution, and that will be Giroud for Abraham. And McGoldrick's coming off, I think, for Mousset. I think there's a new player it is. Loftus-Cheek. Willian. Gives to Kovacic now, blocks off. Mousset on the ball for the first time. William. Taking a strike! Oh, it's deflected there. William with a throw on. Back to William now. Tries to get a cheeky pass in. Nice little back heel. Thread it through to Giroud. Loftus-Cheek, what a strike! And what a great save from Henderson. My God. Henderson hasn't had to do an awful lot this game. He's made a couple of good saves, but he's still conceded 3 at the end of the day. There's a corner to Chelsea. 84 minutes gone. Freeman on for Duffy. There's a big cross. Back post. Gone nowhere. Poor cross, really. Emerson in possession. Loftus-Cheek. Emerson bypassing his man, or trying to. Sharp this time with a panic clearance. Sharp's a striker, by the way. He's had no opportunities on goal or anything, really. No open play, runs or anything. Great challenge there by the... I don't know who that was, but it's gone to Mousset. That was a great challenge. Freeman, who's on the ball for the first time now. He's just come on for Sheffield United.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation.
Mousset loses out.
Man of the match, number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
That's a good ball, and I agree with that. My man of the match is also Kovacic, especially with his goal. He's done everything in this game today. Absolutely brilliant. It's funny how often me and the computer actually agree on who's man of the match. Because you look at the overall performance and their work rate and what they've done and how effective they were being. Sometimes I don't agree with the computer's man of the match analysis, but Kovacic for me is definitely man of the match. Fleck. And Egan with the cross, and Zuma with a weird clearance there. I would have just booted it high in the air. Whatever, he went across his own goal. That was weird. And Freeman is on us. Freeman's on for Baldock. Who came on then? On that left-hand side? I thought it was Freeman. I must be reading that wrong. My mistake. Or was it 2 Freeman? I don't know. Take the throw on, mate. It's over. Or was it glitched? Sharp. Look, after all that posturing and mucking around, he loses out anyway. And that is the end of this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I very much did. Kovacic was man of the match. We may not play this formation in real life. It may be the one we was going to play with originally in the previous game. Of course, we've lost. Kante may or may not start. We're not too sure about Pedro. I don't think he will start. I think he's injured, and we don't want to rush people coming back. There's no point. There really isn't, because we've got a ton of injuries already. People are trying to come back, and if you rush them, it's not going to be good for us long term in the season. So let's be smart about it. We can't buy anyone at this point, so let's be patient. Let's wait. Let's use the players we've got, and you know, slowly but surely introduce the big players like Kante, Willian, all that back into the squad slowly but surely. It's going to happen, so there's no need to rush. We've got our first 3 points. I'm optimistic for the future, and I look forward to Tammy Abraham scoring more goals for Chelsea. He didn't do a lot in today's game. He set up, he held up the play here and there. Giroud didn't do too much when he came on, but he was something different at the end of the day. Abraham, I suppose he didn't get a lot of open shots, is what I'm saying. But when he did have shots, they were blocked off, so you can't really fault him for that. At the end of the day, he tried to do what he did, and at the end of the day, other people did the business, and the link-up play in this group of players. I think like the last game was Chelsea's youngest squad ever in 20 years or something. It's something crazy, which is insane. But we, as Chelsea fans, wanted this for a long time. The youth coming through, and it's positive to see. Even though we might not end up top 4, or maybe we don't end up winning the league or whatever, which I don't think we will, it's still good to see and see the likes of Mason Mount get his opportunity and really perform. And products of our own academy for a change. We don't have to spend loads of money. We probably still will, because we've got 80 million from Hazard sitting in the bank, burning a hole in our pocket. But of course, there'll be times when Pedro and William retire. They're getting an age of 30, 31 now. So those kind of, we have to replace them at some point over the next 3 years, 2 years it might even happen, and they might move on to play elsewhere. You don't know, that's what's going to be happening. But we've had it before. We've moved on from the likes of Lampard, John Terry, and all the rest of that core spine, and Didier Drogba and stuff. So they will be replaced. We will move on. I'm just saying, just in general, because we will end up buying 1 or 2 players. I wonder who, if we might be able to buy in January. I don't know. We've got to appeal it. I heard that as well, or whatever. I'm not too sure the ins and outs of it, and then loan them back. I'm not too sure who we buy at the end of the day. And Batshuayi has also said that he will just think about his future in January and see what happens if he wants to stay at Chelsea or not. So that's another one that might be going as well. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. If you want to help this channel out and donate to me via PayPal, you can, or buy some merchandise. That is all in the link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.